guys, it's Shannon.
And Paul.
And welcome to the Collector Corner.
That's right.
Where today we're opening up a Transformers Figural Bag Clips.
Awesome.
I know Paul's very excited.
Yes.
Who do you want the most?
That is so tough. I've got to go with Soundwave, though. Soundwave is my favorite of all time Generation 1 Transformer. But all of these look pretty cool.
Yep, they do. So I will show you the side of the box right here. There are 11 different bag clips to collect. I think Shockwave looks pretty awesome.
Shockwave looks amazing.
And then there's 2 exclusives, which I'm probably not going to know who they are, but Paul probably does.
I'm hoping I will. I do not those silhouettes I do not recognize.
Oh, well, cool. They'll be exclusive A and exclusive B.
Yes, they will be.
Okay, I'm going to open the first one. Paul's going to put our display stand up in here.
Display stand.
Let's see. First off, I have
Oh, Windblade.
Windblade. I don't know who this character is.
Okay, so actually, fun fact, I didn't know either. I actually had to look that one up.
Oh, okay.
So, so from Generation 1, I do not remember Windblade being part of it, but I'm gonna assume that it is. Windblade is an Autobot that can transform into a vertical takeoff and landing jet.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
You just...
Yep. There you go. Obviously, it would look like a jet when it does that, not a robot.
Yeah.
These up here, this looks like lips to me.
It does.
Looks like it would be like if it opened its mouth and stuck its tongue, it'd be like the Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Rolling
We're a
Stones
Kiss
logo.
fan.
Yeah, Kiss didn't use lips as their logo. So, but that's a cool looking figure. That's also a girl Transformer, female Transformer.
Oh.
Next up we have Megatron. Megatron is awesome looking, so he was very cool. Fun fact about Megatron from Generation 1, you could not take him on an airplane with you.
The real, like the toy?
Yeah.
Why?
It was a realistic looking handgun. With all kind of attachments and accessories and stuff. Yeah, it could not go through the airport.
Well, that's fun and
Pretty
interesting.
awesome. Plus, a lot of it was made out of metal, so yeah, it was a whole thing.
Who knew?
So yeah, a little bit of Transformer infamy there for you.
There you go.
So that's actually a great looking figure. I love that his face looks more like a human face. This was just a cool figure.
Except for he's evil.
Yeah, great villain also.
Okay. Do you want me to give you some of these?
Sure.
Alright, next up I have somebody blue. I have... Is that your Soundwave?
That's Soundwave.
What the... Here, Paul.
Wonder who I'm gonna get. It's Soundwave, who is awesome. He was the coolest Transformer ever. I just loved him. I loved his presence on screen in the cartoon because he had an awesome voice. Obviously, it was totally synthesized and everything. He was a cassette player, if you remember what those were, or like a Walkman.
Ooh, I do.
So, I mean, he was just so cool because, you know, he also represented like a fourth dimensional mass shaping thing because like it was like a little cassette player, like that big, but he transformed into a huge robot. So somehow he grew as he transformed. I don't know.
The magic of transforming.
Yeah. But Megatron was a handgun, so he had the same kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
I liked his little Gatling gun kind of shoulder mounted
like
thing.
Optimus Prime, who's the same size as the rest of them, but he was a semi-truck.
Right.
Wait a minute, that's just messing with me now.
Right. I also really... the thing that I love so much about Soundwave is the cassette tapes. He could launch the cassette tapes out and deploy...
Well, that's fun.
Deploy little minions to do his thing.
Little cassette minions?
Yeah. And he would always like name them like who he was ejecting. So like you as the viewer would know, oh, here comes Rumble, here comes
Prince,
Frenzy.
Michael, Cher.
In the 80s, yes, it would have been Michael Jackson and Prince. That would have been 2 good ones. Maybe Duran Duran. All right.
KOTB. Okay.
That he was gone by the time they came out.
You can go ahead and open one now because I really opened him.
No, you go.
No, you go.
That's fine.
You like Transformers a lot.
I do like Transformers. All right. Probably my next favorite Transformer is right here. This is Grimlock, one of the Dinobots, and he's like in stomping mode. So that's pretty cool.
He looks like he's dancing.
He does, yes.
He's doing a little Irish jig.
It could be. Top of the morning to you. I be the king of the dinosaurs.
That's cute.
Yeah, okay. So there he is. Grimlock was awesome. I loved the Dinobots because they were created to fight the Constructicons, and I really like that storyline.
Constructicon.
Yeah. Then of course we had the Insecticons, and that launched a whole different thing of, you know, the Transformers being like organic life forms as opposed to, you know, machinery. So there we go.
Grimlock.
Grimlock.
That was a good one.
Cool Transformer, not very bright.
Okay, I have Optimus Prime, who's
Yep.
probably my favorite. I like him.
A lot of people, he's a lot of people's favorite. There's no shame in that.
Yeah. I do not like driving with his type on the freeways in Texas because they go really fast.
They do.
Those semis, they really fly through that state.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite, though, of the Transformers. I like Bumblebee, too, but Optimus Prime is my favorite. So, cool bag clip. I think he looks neat. I like the pose he's in.
Yep.
He's awesome.
He does look cool. Okay, have our first duplicate. I have Megatron, Optimus Prime's nemesis.
Yep, keep him away from Optimus.
Next, I have Bumblebee.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here's Generation 1 Bumblebee. He looks awesome. I love his head with the little spikes on it. There he is. There. Now, he was originally like a little Volkswagen Bug, which is cool.
He looks like a Power Ranger.
He does. He looks like the Yellow Ranger. You are right. And
Or
he's cool.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
He does. Get over here. So he was cool. I remember in the toys, he was like teeny tiny. He was like the size of like a Matchbox car. And then, of course, Optimus Prime was much larger. So I like that they made like smaller Transformers and stuff. He was also super simple to transform. Didn't much look like a robot at all like this when he was transformed because he had like the car feet, like fenders and stuff.
Car feet.
Yeah, car feet. But still, a lot of fun.
All right, I have another Soundwave.
Never have
Shockwave.
too many Soundwaves.
What's his name? Soundwave. And I have Shockwave.
Shockwave.
What was he? He looks like a fan or like an engine.
So he was another gun. He was battery powered, and when you pulled the trigger on him, he would do a woo 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 sound, and like lights would go. It was pretty cool.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
He looks like he's been eaten by something. He has teeth marks in him.
Oh yeah, that one sure does. Huh.
I don't know what happened to him.
I'm thinking that was just manufacturing flaws. I don't know.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He's had a rough day.
That is an awesome figure, though. Shockwave is just cool looking. He did not have much of an on-screen presence in the cartoons.
Is he a Autobot or a Decepticon?
He's a Decepticon, and I want to say that he was intelligence officer, I believe. Not remembering. I feel like he didn't come to Earth. He stayed on Cybertron.
I'm going to leave him there in case we get a different one to replace him.
Yeah. Okay, Dancing Grimlock. Ooh, Starscream! So there's Starscream. He had a very screechy voice in the cartoon. Cool looking figure, though. Again, I like the more human-like face on him. Megatron second in command, as well as always wanted to be first in command. Could not imagine the Decepticons led by him.
He looks like a hockey goalie.
You are right, he does. He does look like a hockey goalie. So he was one of the jets, and he was cool. Skywarp was my favorite jet because I liked the color scheme better. But Starscream had a whole lot more screen time and had more personality.
But a squeaky voice.
Yeah, Skywarp and Thundercracker I don't think were ever even given a voice in the cartoon.
Here's another Optimus. Here's, wow, our third Grimlock.
Yep.
Okay, one more try for me. I have, Megatron.
Third Megatron. Good. All right, another Optimus Prime. Oh, Wheeljack. Okay, Wheeljack is cool looking. He's one of the Autobots. He is an Autobot scientist. So he was really cool. I forget what kind of car he transformed into, but all of the Autobot cars looked really good when they were transformed, like into cars. They were cool looking toys. I remember the twins, Sideswipe and Sunstreak. They were Lamborghinis. I liked them. I liked them the most.
Well, who wouldn't?
But like the Jets, they didn't really ever get any on-screen time or personality. Wheeljack was on screen quite a bit. He talked. He did all kinds of stuff.
He works at the tire shop.
I could totally see that.
These little things are like the wee, wee, and like pull the lug nuts off the car.
I could see that. Very cool. Wheeljack.
All right. So we have 8 of the 11. Which regular one are we missing here?
Let's see. We need...
I don't know.
Oh, we have 9 of the 11.
Oh, yeah, he's down there. Okay, so we're missing the 2 exclusives.
We're missing the 2 exclusives. There's one right there.
I have one, and I just threw him. So he is this dude. I don't know who it is.
That looks to me like one... Oh, you know who that is? That's
No.
Superion. So Superion was another combiner robot, very much like Devastator. So Devastator was the Constructicons. Superion was the Jets. The Autojet? No, not the Autojet's a car wash place by us. Aerial bots. The Aerial bots.
Aerial bots. You should see the look on Paul's face right now.
Yeah.
He's so excited.
Superion was really cool.
He is really cool. So this is exclusive A.
Okay.
He's really awesome. I like the colors of this one a lot.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Okay, here you go. You can put him up on the end there.
Superion.
If you hear noise, it's just our cat talking. He woke up from a nap and
Talking to
he's...
Superion.
Yeah, he's talking.
Okay.
Okay, exclusive B.
Exclusive B.
Hunt for exclusive B.
Oh, I hope it's Devastator. That'd be cool. All right, Bumblebee.
Okay, go in.
Wheeljack.
Oh, you had more still?
Nah, it's already open.
They're empty.
Oh, Windblade. I thought that was the other exclusive.
Okay, open this one. I want you to get the other exclusive.
Hey, I got the other exclusive. Okay, so this is... I'm going to guess this is Bruticus. Bless you, Shannon. Sneezicus.
Sneezicus.
Allergies.
Hey, only 2. Yeah, I have allergies.
So... If I am correct, and if this is Superion right here, Bruticus would make sense, because Bruticus was the Stunticons. So it was kind of funny. So
Stunticons?
Yeah, so the Autobots were basically vehicles. Cars,
Yes,
trucks.
that makes sense.
Cars
Auto.
and trucks. Decepticons were flying things and objects. So planes.
They were very deceptive.
Yeah, planes. Yeah, there was a camera. There was the cassette tape. And then there was the handgun. Those were like the original ones. The Stunticons were created to be Decepticon road vehicles. So it was like race cars and, off-road Jeeps, things like that.
Oh, you would have liked those.
I like the fact that they combined into a big robot. I really like the idea of small robots combining into a big
Just
robot.
like Power Rangers.
Love that. Yeah. I'm thinking this is Bruticus. And that would be Superion, because that storyline was Bruticus. The Stunticons were kind of giving the Autobots a lot of trouble. Combined into Bruticus, big problem. Aerial bots were created to combat them. And it kind of gave the Autobots some air power.
Makes sense.
Yep. So, very cool.
Now we've all learned something about Transformers today.
All right. We've got to pick favorites.
We have to pick favorites.
Can't be the 2 exclusives.
Okay, my favorite of these figures is Windblade.
Windblade?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Obviously, I'm going to go with Soundwave. There's really no contest for me whenever Soundwave is in the discussion. I have just such great nostalgic feelings towards Soundwave, and he's still cool to this day, even though he has become totally obsolete because of current technology.
Wow, it would be expensive nowadays to be him and be launching cassette tapes out, though.
It would be. Would be. How about you guys? Which one of these did you like the best? Leave a comment down below. Let us know. Leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the share button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That'll make you part of the Collector Corner Club, where Shannon and I Need 4 other people. We can combine into a big robot.
Oh, okay.
Call it Blind Bagamus. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.